Jeffrey Boone, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Jeffrey Boone. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
I got 3-0.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. The Mets are looking very strong so far this season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had us.
That hit him.
Got hit. First
And the
pitch.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul off down the right side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Foul ball still 0-2. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That was pretty nasty. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Boone makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one
One
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
And now
That's
2
it.
balls and a
Ball
strike.
2.
That's a little bit low. Hard hit to third. Slings to first, and that is that. 1 left for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Evan Carter. Boom. Back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the third baseman. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Acuna. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
The designated hitter.
2 down, bases empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Willie Castro. In the dirt,
1-0.
and that is ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Righty delivers. That one missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Miranda hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Garcia in his 9th season, 28 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
No, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Lindor. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Padres leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. Here's a high chopper. Steps on first for the out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. First time up, he grounded to third. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Struck him out looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Evan Carter, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Acuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Boom, back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these Padres being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
This is Willie Castro. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Robinson. Out number 2. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is down low.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 34. Pitch low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner. strike on the inside corner. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Popped up. Acuna.
Take it.
Brings it in. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2-0.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air to left down the line. Hayes sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now the third baseman. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Fastball is outside. And another ball. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Boom. And 8 batters over 7 shutout innings.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job. And
Jeffrey Boone is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after just about ready to roll. And our pitcher tonight, Jeffrey Boone. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ball.
Luis Garcia, the leadoff batter,
1-0.
as he looks at ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Mets off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt. Full count now. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Righty delivers. Bogaerts on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. And there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
1 ball.
Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. In the dirt. That's in there. And the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. He goes down looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Evan Carter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the third baseman.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
No score here in the second. And that is out of play. And takes low for ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The other way. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Boone back to work. Just missed. Encarnacion Strand in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one missed. That misses the zone. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Number 34,
no.
The next to hit, takes ball 1. Six straight outside the strike zone. Next offering way upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Top of the 3rd, no score. Cut on and lifted in the air. He gets down, a base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Pitch gets away. Bogaerts up to second. Runner at 3rd holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Eggy Rosario.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1-2. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the balls, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one's gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1-1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just misses with that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And misses inside.
2-1. Hard, 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. So they move back here at Citi Field. Leading off, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And there's a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That's down and in.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Robinson sizing this one up. And there's one away. So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And that's outside. Next pitch just misses. 3 and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Number 34 stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And
this one high and deep. Way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much.
Back here in extras. And a close one here. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod in this one, Jeffrey Boone.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. It's a bomb.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And first offering is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Josh Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Young with some impressive production lately. Just missed.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Vientos whips it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Mets 5 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Green getting the start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Matt McClain stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. 1 out. Bases empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And that's outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sam Huff. Ball 1 there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gilbert hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So man aboard, Johnny DeLuca, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
Just missed. McLean off of first with 2 away. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Boone back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Inside.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2-0.
In the dirt. And another ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third.
1-1.
And that one upstairs. Next offering is downstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. He saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Young
Ball one.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Gilbert makes the grab for the second out. In now for the Reds, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, but cut close. Tag, save. He's into third with a wild pitch. That one missing inside. And it goes just foul.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 1 run is in, and it bags off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
McLean in the box now. Takes strike 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
To the right side. Miranda taps it himself, and that'll keep more runs. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Sam Huff. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, these Reds do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at that side. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say that game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Johnny DeLuca, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
Oh, the scout runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now, Austin Callahan. Huff stands at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1. And it skips into dirt. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count.
Base hit! Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Dustin May.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin.
Jeffrey Boone looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Jeffrey Boone. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Out. One out in the top of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. One out, bases empty. Goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
2-1.
Just off the inside edge.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That one fouled off. Boone, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He won't get back to first in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dominic Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside low, and the count now 2-0. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the count 1-2. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So digging in for Elvis Martinez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
No balls. One strike.
And that's way high. And that's ball one.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball two.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
3-1.
Save.
No.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Andres Jimenez. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Boom. Back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way upstairs, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next pitch is outside.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. Upstairs.
1-1. No.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he...
Acuna. Lindor, that's one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. High in the air, out to right. Myers in position and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Just missed. The pitch. That's
Full
down
count.
and in. And that one is lifted in the air.
Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Gilbert makes the grab. One away. Dom Smith stands in. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch
Ball,
misses
no.
there. And that is ball one.
1-0.
And
2-0.
another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch
Full
misses.
count.
Full count, 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 30.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone.
No, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead,
1-0.
batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next
Hard
offering
ball.
is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really
One
sells
ball,
the
2
changeup
strikes.
with that arm action.
And
Hey,
down on
hey.
strikes. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive,
That's a strike.
short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Popped up. Vientos on his way over, and that is that. But they go deep. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball one. Griffin in his second season, only 20 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. O'Neal Cruz next up for the Blue Jays. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Adbert Alzolay.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Jeffrey Boone is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the New York Mets taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jeffrey Boone.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And that's off
inside. That's
the inside edge. Ball one. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Matt Vierling.
Ball.
And delivers outside. Vierling
1 ball, no
with some
strike.
nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. And another
That's a
ball.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tyler Soderstrom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to first. Glove side, but it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one found hard the other way. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Vierling, the lead runner at second. Soderstrom on at first with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. That one missed.
Ball.
Sanchez working through some struggles lately. And another ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of
2-0.
failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And a quick out, number 1. Alec Thomas now. And a foul ball. Thomas, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses.
Ball.
1-2 to count. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Luis Arias.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
ball,
Sure,
2
you've got
strikes.
4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Geraldo Perdomo. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Two outs.
Ball inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 2 on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Popped in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Boom, back to work. Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bierman in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. Save! It's 2-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Hoppy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
High fly ball out towards left center. Gilbert on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gilbert drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now the right fielder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Grounds one to short. Lindor zips it across. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Perdomo in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the inside corner. 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Geloff in the box now. Takes strike 1. Thomas over at second. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning.
0-2. 1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got the count.
And they're all loaded up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
New pitcher now, Dustin May.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Boom. With a bit of a shorter start in this one for sure.
Oh, Boog, probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jeffrey Boone. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one hammered left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that is gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Corbin Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside with a breaking ball. Boom. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it's
draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's going to be Connor Norby. That one catches the corner. There goes the runner. Base hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point,
way inside, gets out of the way. Look out! And it hit him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here, and didn't like the way that that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Up and in the air.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The 0-2. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since your head.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
He's probably going to get tossed here. The home plate umpire is out, and yes, he's been ejected.
Well, they must have known he was getting thrown out after a warning had already been issued.
Dustin May on the pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA.